Hello, children. It's right there. Okay, you go on it now. It's your turn. There we go. I think they like their new house. The Great White North. It's a great place to be. Blinding. Oh my god, these lambs are so cute. So that should be fun. Ho ho ho. Good morning. I think I've got everyone sort of trained except for the lamb that I've been tube feeding for like 4 days now, or 5. I've sort of lost count. So we keep tubing. I hate it. He hates it. However, our new trainees are doing much better. I do have to put them on, but they seem to get it once they're on. This nipple's a little lower, so this one's a little harder to get. But when they both want to drink at the same time, it keeps them sort of occupied. And then this is the one I brought in yesterday. And she's doing quite well. You got right on this morning, didn't you? But again, I have to put them on. So I'm hoping as they get older and wiser, they will find it on their own. That's the goal. But right now, because I was the one that fed them a bottle, they're just equating me to feeding. So they don't even go to sleep until I come. Okay, you go on it now. It's your turn. There you go. My goal was to have these guys trained for Carissa. So today I think we're just gonna rip through chores quickly and make sure there's no frozen lines or anything. I was thinking about rearranging these pens to make room for our creep feeders, hopefully tomorrow. So we'll see how the day goes. It's also December 1st, which means it's Advent Day. So we're gonna open up day 1 of our Sheepishly Me Advent calendar together. This will be long after December 1st for you guys, but I didn't want to open it earlier and ruin the surprise, so we'll do it together today. And then tonight we have book club, Jess and I. It'll be an action-packed Sunday. You know, the day of rest. Like to see that tail wag. That's a good baby. You're doing really well. storage room. A few orders came through since Friday, so I thought I better do this today so I can get UPS lined up for tomorrow and get it shipped out first thing tomorrow. Again, thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys, and knowing that you have a little piece of the farm is really kind of amazing, and this is why I do it. Don't mind my hat head, but there's gonna be a hat on it again real soon. Today is December 1st, which means day 1 of our Sheepishly Me Advent calendar, and I'm very excited to do this with you guys this year. These are needle felting kits, little crafts, and they're really small, so you should be able to do them fairly quickly. And there's a video tutorial on my website, sheepishlyme.com. So you're here, and then you go to the drop-down menu and go to 2024 wool needle felting kit instructions. Press that. And then you go all the way down to the advent calendar. And then it's the, hello you guys, a little jump scare for you before this video starts. These advent calendars. It's me apologizing to you guys for the advent calendar not being exactly how I wanted it. Whatever, we're not thinking about that today. Okay, let's go to day 1. Okay, quiet, I don't want copyright. Okay, so the first one is just a little sheep. That's Cherie. So I think I can do that one. Number 1. There we go. 1. We are supposed to get a huge snowstorm tonight and tomorrow, all week actually, quite a bit off the lake. And this is what we've got over the last few days. It's crazy. We've had nothing up till like 2 days ago. I wanted to show you the new Christmas lights Mark put up. I think I showed you guys when we were putting them up, but I never showed you the final result. They come with like a 3M sticky thing on the bottom of each light tab, and yeah, it's pretty sweet. They aren't cheap though, I noticed. I understand why he purchased on a Black Friday sale, but anyway, I am heading out to the barn. We are doing our night check. Hello children. I think they like their new house. It's right there. Yep. Come on. You know where it is. Right there. There's one more thing I might try, but I have to research it first. I think there's this like tie method. You can tie up your lamb or a calf as if, and it's supposed to mimic like it being born again, sort of. It's a method. I can't think of the name that it's called, but I might Google it tonight and see what I can come up with. I know some other sheep farmers have used it, and it's like for dopey lambs that just don't have it together, and they seem to kind of come out of it after, so I don't know. I think it's supposed to mimic like contractions, like labor, but I don't know enough about it to just willy-nilly try it right now, so I will maybe try it tomorrow, but it needs a tube again tonight. I think the rest are good though. They look like they all had a drink, which means they've been drinking without me, which makes me so happy. Alright, we don't like this, do we? No. But you are just not coming. Okay. That's all we can do. Till tomorrow. I meant to turn on the camera. We had book club tonight, but our beginning, it took us 10 minutes to go live because YouTube kept glitching out. So anyway, Jess wants to redo the thumbnail so it matches. So it's in front of the bookshelf. Yep. How did you enjoy book club?
It was a good one.
We really liked our book this month.
Once it was less stressful.
Yeah, it was very stressful. Shannon, last time I was at Shannon's picking up those mugs, she actually gave Jess and I
matching. Oh my god, I love this camera.
It's so good, eh? Matching giant witch mugs, and I thought it was very fitting for the book we read this month. So drank my tea out of that tonight. And the other thing I wanted to show you is we opened up a couple advent calendars. Someone gave me this beauty in the mail a few months ago, and I've been dying to open it. And
do you want me to hold your camera?
Sure.
Are you okay?
So I got I can't see, so you're just gonna.
I think you're holding it. Are you holding it the right way? Oh yeah, you are.
I think so. They're like little ornaments. I think I did see strings in there.
Yeah,
strings in there too.
Tree.
Yeah. And we even opened it at book club, and it was books.
Yeah, that was pretty appropriate.
Yeah. Anyway, that was very exciting.
The problem with me is like I get the intrusive thoughts, and I'm like, well, what if I just open them all at once?
Why?
Just I don't like waiting.
You're no fun. That's the whole point of an advent
No, I'm
calendar.
going to, but
Jess is probably gonna be storm stayed here for
till Tuesday.
At least till Tuesday. Yeah.
We're getting a foot of snow tomorrow.
We're supposed to. So that should be fun. Ho ho ho.
Milk. We need coffee. Jeez.
Holy moly. Good afternoon, you guys. The morning was spent just digging out. We have got, I can't even tell you how much snow. a lot. It's just very time consuming. It's just messy. I really wanted to try a method on our lamb that I've been tubing for like 4 days. But the problem is I came in this morning at 4, quarter to 4, and he had a cold mouth. So warmed him up, tubed him again, but he's not looking good. So some lambs just don't have it in them. But what I wanted to do was a method called the MADIGAN squeeze. And they say, I've heard about this, and people have like forwarded me information on it here and there. I haven't seen it done on lambs until a couple girls out west tried it, and they said it worked.
We have a lamb here that hasn't been eating, was having trouble finding a nipple, wasn't taking a bottle, so we had to tube her a couple times. She was super lethargic, super down. So
we decided to try the Madigan squeeze.
And we thought that it would be nice if we showed you how we did that, because we had never seen it done on lamb before. We want to have a loop on the end and take it right behind the legs. This is just a dog leash. You want to have it so it is fairly tight, but obviously you don't want to be causing any bodily harm here. And then take that underneath, put it through here so it kind of makes another loop. Again, make sure that it's nice and tight.
You can actually put the rope in front of their front legs. However, we found that the rope was too big and we were kind of scared that it was cutting off into her throat. So we chose to forego that one.
What it looks like after it's done. We have already performed this on her. So they'll kind of go into a little bit of a trance-like state. Again, you don't want to make sure that this is like breaking ribs or anything. You just want it to have like a nice bit of pressure. You keep them like this 15-20 minutes. And the idea is that it kind of kickstarts their body again into thinking that they've been born. So like all of those little instincts, you know, that one is born with, this is supposed to kind of, it's like a little restart button for the lamb or calf or foal or whatever you're doing. We had just never seen it done on a lamb before. And so that's kind of why we're showing this, is because it wasn't something that we thought of right away. Even
problem with this one, it's 5-6 days old now, so I don't know if that's something you would do within the first 24-48 hours. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I was like, oh, I have a halter I could use as a rope, and I came in at 4 to do it, and I'm like, I can't do it, it's too far gone. Yeah, it smells ice cold, and he's got that hook neck. It's the ones you typically work with the most, and they just end up breaking your heart. We should be getting our new creep feed. They're scheduled to come today, but I'm tempted to tell them just hold off, because I don't want the trucker to get, you know, in an accident or something when we can wait. Like, the lambs aren't going to be pounding on feed quite yet, but I did have to wash these. So I might just throw them in. That's why I got these pens all rearranged yesterday, so I could put the creep feeders in. Yeah, I think that's all you've missed. That and just a treacherous drive to town because I was out of milk and some supplies for the house. So it was like one of those things. It's like, do we go get groceries? And I got to the corner, I'm like, we're not getting groceries, let's go to the convenience store. And we barely made it there, so I'm glad that's as far as we went. The Great White North, it's a great place to be. It's pretty to look at, not so nice to work in. Well, I made a bit of a sad discovery today. We have our first cases of joint ill. This little 16 here, there's another little number 5. And then I have a wee little foster baby, that really small one that was with the big red sibling. I don't know if it's joint ill or if it got injured. They've all been treated, we'll see. I hope I caught them on day 1. I did not notice them yesterday, but quite often when I'm done feeding, they're laying down. So that's why it's nice with both of us here. When Carissa feeds, I can watch them, or, you know, she can let me know if she sees something, but because I was a one-man show and you feed, by the time I'm done feeding, they're done. They're done dancing and prancing. I have been making it a point of walking through and seeing if I see any. I've been really focusing on the bottle babies. I hate joint ill, and I'm so adamant about colostrum now, but it also is like, sometimes just because you know it is the answer, you might not be able to administer it into the lamb when the lamb needs it. So, anyway, live and learn. I'm learning lots still, after 12 years. We have all our creep areas set up. 1, 2, 1 way back there and 1 right there. We have 4, which means I have to combine the last pen together, which is fine. There's only 11 in that back pen, so it's not really worth having another feeder for them, and I don't have another feeder. So that pen will have like 40 ewes in it, and then these 2 pens have 20. So whether I put those 2 together eventually, we could maybe do that, but we'll see. Right now, it's like, it's nice, I got lots of room. I've been able to find lambs, so that's a benefit of having a little more space. I've been able to actually see lambs if they do come down with joint ill or they get injured. I was hoping I wouldn't have injuries because there's lots of room, but sometimes just little lambs get not seen and get underfoot, and then they get either kicked or stepped on. So I am waiting for my feed truck. I'm a little paranoid. I do not like having any deliveries on really dodgy weather, and it wasn't really necessary today. And I woke up thinking about it at 4, and I didn't want to text Courtney at 4 and say, hey, can you let the feed truck know not to come today because it's terrible out? And I forgot. So I texted her after lunch here, and she said, no, the truck's already loaded, probably on its way. And it's been an hour and a half, and he's still not here. So I'm starting to stress out a bit. Not because I need it, but I'm actually fearing for him because the roads are awful. Awful, awful. Anyway, oh my God, these lambs are so cute. It's advent time. Day 2, I need my phone. Where did I put it? Right here. Okay, day 2 is Christmas balls. We're making Christmas balls. I think I can do that. I don't think I need the tutorial. I think for how many times I've edited that video, I know the tutorial. All right, day 2. I will say these are hard to open. There we go. Day 2. Someone messaged me and said the wool smells so good. It's
Really?
It's Nikki, it's not the wool.
Oh, it's the... Actually, yeah, that'd be kind of nice.
Yeah. Oh, it does. Smell.
Oh my God.
Have another advent calendar, my Taylor Swift Eras Tour advent. So yesterday was some cool little ornaments. I think we have more cool little ornaments. All right, let's see. What do we got? The Eras Tour. Very cool. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of new ornaments for our book tree. Love it. I also have a couple other things I want to open with you guys. Okay, so a lot of you guys message me all the time, and I will say that I always have this woman's link in the description in my every YouTube video. Her and Nikki of Wick Bear, my candle maker. So that is Michelle of DFR Workwear. So she is a local girl and she has just flourished with her workwear business. And as a woman, I so get behind everything that she has done and what she's built here. So she did send me a little hat, a toque, a beanie, that I have not worn yet because I was going to open it with you guys. I will, like I said, her link is in the description, but it's always there. This is a really pretty green. Oh my God, they are really soft. I look so weird without a pom-pom. So that's her logo right there. And she just came out with these, and funny story, one of the very first messages I had with her, I said, would you ever think of doing your insulateds with a zipper at the bottom? Because her insulateds right now don't have them. Turns out, I didn't really miss the zipper, but she went ahead and did it. So she sent me a pair to try on, and I am obsessed. So these will be my new winter 2025 coveralls, insulated. And they're like dark gray with like a lighter gray. And then they have a pocket. And the best part, they have a zipper on the bottom so I can put my big clunky boots underneath. So a day like today, it just comes in really handy. So when I take off my coveralls, I can just unzip the bottom and slip it off and almost like climb into my boots. I'll try these on. This is a medium. I wear a medium tall. I'm about 5'8", and they fit perfect lengthwise. Well, they fit me perfect everywhere. And I like to layer up underneath. As you guys well know, now I do crisscross my straps. That's a non-negotiable for me because I don't like straps that fall down. All right, let's see. This is the final look. What do? We do this? This puppy here, ooh. And then a pretty cool chest pocket with like little elastic holders inside. Can you see? Not really. Anyway. And then they're fitted, so there's no air, there's no gaping, which is great. And they fit my legs perfect. So again, these are medium long. I would say a regular might fit me, but I've never tried them. And the longs just fit so well. So this is them. That's what I wanted to try on. And I have one more thing that I bought myself for Christmas. Got these on sale, Black Friday sale, a really good deal. I am running dangerously low on any like good clothes. I've been wearing the same pair of sort of wide leg jeans for 2 years now, and they're fine, they work, but I wanted a different cut. So I think these are like a lower rise cut. So these are from Abercrombie, and Jess said they're her favorite brand of jeans, so I said I would give them a try. And I also got a pair of like dress pants, because I love a good trouser. Yeah, I'm opening it. So these are the trousers. Oh, they're really nice. Ooh, you like?
Mm-hmm. They're long.
I did get a long. Oh, they're very long.
Maybe they'll fit me.
They probably will. Well, whenever I get regular, they're just a little too short.
Well, they go with heels.
Yeah. When I want to wear them with heels, I don't want them short.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm so excited for my jeans. I hope I got the right size.
Those are the exact ones I have.
Same color?
Yep.
But you got the low-rise baggy?
Mm-hmm. My black ones.
I thought you got classic fit or whatever.
I got the 90s for the... Ooh, I like that wash.
Very excited about those. Should I try them on?
Hi, guys.
Don't look at me. Oh, they're a little big.
Yeah, I struggled with mine too.
No.
Mine.
Oh,
I'm size down too.
I hate taking clothes back.
You have to ship it back. Do you like the feeling of them?
Yes, they're really nice. Darn it. I should try these on too then, eh? Mm-hmm. What do you think? They're not that
Those are
overly
nice. Those are really nice.
long. Yeah.
Are they comfy?
Too big here? Too boxy?
Look nice.
Like them?
I like them.
Do we like them? Looks really good with my barn hoodie.
Looks really good with the
Golden
gray
Girls.
gray.
Okay, that's your haul. I suck at this.